Hello, and thanks for joining us again. In our last employee communications video, we answered several questions surrounding the upcoming labor negotiations between the steelworkers and Wheeling-Pittsburgh Steel. Today, we will bring you an update to that situation. It will occur later in this video. First, let's visit the Wheeling Corrugating Company. As you know, Wheeling Corrugating is a division of Wheeling-Pittsburgh Steel. Let's take a look and see what goes on there.
Welcome to Wheeling Corrugating Company, a company that's been around for 106 years. Back in 1890, Alexander Glass founded Wheeling Corrugating based on principles etched in steel, and they've stood the test of time. Build a strong base around quality roofing and siding. Broaden the product line to meet the evolving needs of the marketplace. Improve and upgrade through capital investments. And grow through careful acquisition. Today, these principles, backed by a team of talented and dedicated men and women, have turned Wheeling Corrugating into one of America's leading fabricators of rolled formed products for agricultural, construction, highway, and bridge building markets. Since its early beginnings in Wheeling, West Virginia, Wheeling Corrugating has grown into 14 facilities in 11 states. Each of these facilities are strategically located throughout the country. This ensures personalized customer service and quick delivery to the job site. Unlike other manufacturers, Wheeling Corrugating controls every aspect of the products manufactured, from the making of the steel to the final product. Since Wheeling Corrugating is directly connected to Wheeling-Pittsburgh Steel, it can ensure its products are made to its exacting specifications. Wheeling Corrugating uses both galvanized and full hard-cold rolled steel, but the vast majority of its products are galvanized at Wheeling-Pittsburgh's Martins Ferry, Ohio plant. The galvanizing process involves applying a coat of molten zinc to the steel for corrosion resistance. It's this protection that makes Wheeling Corrugating's products so long-lasting. Once Wheeling Corrugating receives the steel, its facilities take over the process. Let's take a look at Wheeling Corrugating's products. First, its line of painted roofing and siding. The company's painted roofing and siding is a time-proven building material. There are 4 distinctive profiles of the product known as channel drain, panel drain, century drain, and channel drain 2000, and each comes in a variety of colors. The painted roofing and siding is the #1 seller throughout America year after year. From coast to coast, all types of structures, from commercial to agricultural to residential, are covered with these attractive products. The galvanized steel used in the roofing and siding undergoes a dried-in-place seal coating that resists corrosion even more, a protective step often omitted by price-driven manufacturers. This coat also enables better primer coat adhesion. The primer coat is then applied, which provides outstanding top coat paint adhesion in addition to adding another layer of corrosion protection. After this process, the top coat paint is applied, a paint which has the highest gloss and best color retention in the industry, as well as excellent acid rain and chalking resistance. The roofing and siding then undergoes a special roll forming process, as does most of the company's other products. It's the roll form that gives the product its extreme strength and crisp appearance. The product is then cut to length and shipped to the customer, who will use it in a wide variety of construction products. Our next product, unpainted galvanized roofing and siding. There are 3 types of this kind of roofing and siding. Barnmaster for strength on everyday economical projects, industrial siding for heavy-duty use to protect against rough weather and rough abuse, and 5V roofing, tough enough to handle light commercial applications, handsome enough for residential installations. A point of interest, in recent years there has been a dramatic increase in home builders using both painted and unpainted roofing for residential use. The result is obvious. Another product of the company is composite floor deck, known in the construction business as Superbond. There are three styles of Superbond, and what these products do is provide a heavy-duty working platform to pour concrete over to create a floor. The floor deck's deep ribbed profiles and special embossments interlock with the concrete as it cures, combining the best of both materials into a single, tough, working building unit. Superbond floor deck is economical as well as practical. It eliminates the need for costly, time-consuming, labor-intensive construction of the temporary wood forms and shoring. Whg Corrugating's floor deck is often found in low and high-rise office buildings and other multi-level buildings. Let's take a look at another Whg Corrugating product, steel roof deck. The company's roof deck is a product line well known to engineers and architects as a versatile construction material compatible with a wide variety of designs. Roof deck is often used by contractors because it is lightweight, strong, economical, and easy to install. You could easily find this product in schools, theaters, auditoriums, malls, supermarkets, and similar structures. Another product is Form Deck. This versatile product is used as a strong base for pouring both concrete floors and roofing. One style of Form Deck is called Tinsel Form. Tinsel Form is ideally suited as a permanent steel base for lightweight concrete floor slabs. Another style is known as Tinsel Vent. Tinsel Vent comes with drying slots in the steel that accelerate concrete drying time used in roofing applications with lightweight insulating concrete. Form Deck primarily is used in schools, warehouses, and low and high-rise office complexes. Bridge Form is yet another popular Whg Corrugating product. Bridge Form is a heavy-duty steel system for forming concrete bridge deck slabs quickly, safely, and economically. Bridge Form is fabricated to individual specifications from high-strength galvanized steel. The concrete is poured over the bridge form to a permanent strong bridge deck. And because all work is done from the top side, the bridge form provides a safe, sure-footed working area. Whg Corrugating also sells galvanized steel to companies that make culvert pipe. The Martins Ferry plant applies an extra thick coating of zinc to heavy-gauge steel for culvert pipe manufacturing. Steel for culvert must be durable and long-lasting since the pipe will be used underground, beneath and along highways. It is also used for sanitary sewer systems and other similar applications. Whg Corrugating also produces square-cut nails at its LaBelle plant in Wheeling. LaBelle has been making cut nails since 1852. And today it stands as a National Historic Landmark. LaBelle continues to use the same nail-making machines it used over 100 years ago. The fact is, no one has developed a better way to make cut nails. Cut nails offer a distinctive blunt end and flat, sharp-cut edges. They deliver more grip and longer-lasting holding power than any round shank nail can offer. LaBelle's nails come in a variety of sizes and styles for various applications, such as boat nails, common nails, flooring nails, masonry nails, spikes, tie keys for reusable concrete forms, and its latest nail, stainless steel for long-lasting outdoor projects such as decks, fences, and docks. In addition, many historic restoration projects have included LaBelle's nails for authenticity purposes. For example, the nails were used several years ago during the restoration of Monticello, the Virginia home of President Thomas Jefferson. Today, as the world's largest producer of cut nails and spikes, LaBelle continues to serve the special needs of the construction industry. There you have it, an overview of Whg Corrugating Company, the basic framework for success developed by Alexander Glass in 1890 moved Whg Corrugating from the 19th century to the 20th century. With that framework still in place today, Whg Corrugating has the tenacity, the talent, and the technology to meet the challenges of the 21st century.
We hope you enjoyed learning more about Whg Corrugating. This division is very important to Wheeling Pittsburgh Steel. Not only does it provide a profit, but it provides a steady and ready market for about 20% of the steel which is produced and processed in our steel plants. Now let's take a look at what's going on with the labor negotiations. It now appears that formal talks between the steelworkers and the company will begin during the first week of September. And as you know, the current contract expires at midnight, September 30th. During negotiations, there will be several matters brought to the table: wages, signing bonus, work rules, and a variety of other things. But as we stated in our previous communication, the pension issue will be central to these negotiations. As of today, August 28th, there have been no pension proposals exchanged between the parties. As we stated in our previous video communication, there are major differences between the parties as regards the type of pension which is proper for this company going forward. It is hoped that we can come to a fair and equitable conclusion in this situation. I can assure you that both parties will work very hard to do so. However, a major difference may well exist between the parties on this important issue. You have often heard us refer to the steel business as a cyclical industry. What this means is that the demand for steel goes up and down, comes and goes. There are many factors that affect this cycle. Interest rates, inflation, consumer buying patterns, competing materials, all have an impact one way or another. For the last 4 years, steel has been on the upside of this cycle. Demand has been strong. For the past year, however, even though the order book has been full, which means our facilities have been operating at full capacity, prices have severely slipped. In the second quarter of this year, for instance, hot-rolled steel prices are about $60 per ton lower than the peak prices of 1 year ago. So while we enjoy a high volume, steel price declines tell us the cycle is most likely turning down. We must take advantage of strong markets when they occur so that we're better prepared for the down cycles when they come. But while we should be taking advantage of the current situation, a problem has occurred. A problem which is getting increasingly worse. That's the reaction that our customers are having to our upcoming labor negotiations. We understand that our customers must plan for their future. There's no time for our customers to have wishful thinking or second guessing. They must be assured of a steady steel supply to keep their operations on track. Therefore, our customers have begun to turn away from Wheeling Pittsburgh Steel and towards our competitors for their steel orders. This chart shows the orders received by month from January through most of August. It also includes current projections for the next 6 weeks. As you can see, we began 1996 with orders at the rate of more than 200,000 tons of steel per month. Starting in late June, orders began to fall off, and they continue to do so more drastically today. It is natural for this trend to occur, but it is not a healthy situation for our company. Even if a labor agreement is reached prior to October 1, the decrease in customer orders will have a negative impact on our company. It's obvious that the impact will be even greater if a work stoppage occurs. In order to rebound from what has already happened in 1996 and what may happen in the near future to our order book, we must be prepared to be even more efficient in the future. We must be focused. We must be focused on customer service, on quality, on cost containment. This isn't 1985. The competition is smarter and tougher and working harder every day. They would like nothing better than to see Whg Pittsburgh stumble and fall. Today we have a significant stumbling block in our path, and we must collectively negotiate that hurdle in order to continue the race. Thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you again on another employee communications video.